have a $450,000 budget to buy a home in southern Wisconsin right now, you probably think you're in the driver's seat. You think having nearly $500,000 gives you the leverage to get exactly what you want, where you want it. But here's the cold, hard reality. Your $450,000 is not created equally. Depending on which side of the county border you stand on, that same purchase price will either buy you a cramped 30-year-old starter home in a bidding war or a sprawling custom estate with a 3-car garage. If you're shopping the regional market blindly using standard real estate portal apps, you're walking into a massive financial trap. I'm Marisa Voelkel, managing broker for Keller Williams Signature in Wisconsin. My team looks past the automated estimates to track the real hyper-local data driving our markets across Dane, Rock, and Greene counties. Today, we are putting a $450,000 budget under the microscope across Stoughton, Janesville, Monroe, and Edgerton to expose the massive physical differences in what you get, hidden annual expenses that will completely tank your housing budget if you don't see them coming. Before we look at the raw numbers, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of our honest market strategies. Let's start with Stoughton. Because it's located right in the highly competitive Dane County corridor, where the county-wide median price has surged to $465,000 according to the recent MLS reports. A $450,000 budget forces you to shop below the median. In Stoughton, that money goes incredibly fast. You're looking at a standard mid-90s ranch or an older split level sitting right around 1,600 square feet because Dane County as a whole is starved for inventory. With only 1.5 months of inventory available, demand is moving fast, and you are going to fight aggressive multiple offers just to get your foot in the door. On top of that, Dane County property taxes are part of the equation. Expect to hand over between $7,800 and $9,200 a year just in taxes on a $4,500 assessment. Now, drive just 20 minutes south into Janesville. That dynamic changes completely. Based on recent MLS market data, the median sales price for the Rock and Greene County regions sits at $303,000. That means your $450,000 that makes you a premium buyer, well above the market median. Instead of an older fixer-upper, you get a modern, pristine, 4-bedroom, custom-built home with over 2,500 square feet, high-end finishes, and a 3-car garage. Your Rock County property taxes instantly drop by thousands of dollars, hovering around the $6,800 to $7,500. But here's the catch no one calculates. If you buy that beautiful Janesville house, but your daily commute takes you to Madison area, that commute up Highway 51 or Interstate 90 will cost you roughly $3,500 a year in fuel and vehicle wear and tear. Let's look at the ultimate geographic compromise, Edgerton. For $4,500 in Edgerton, you can score a newer, high-end family home with a massive yard and a property tucked right near Lake Koshkonong for around 2,200 square feet. Property taxes sit comfortably at $6,500 range, and you are positioned right on the county border, cutting your drive time back towards Stoughton or Madison down to an easy 20 to 30 minutes. Finally, let's look west at Monroe in Greene County. For $450,000, you can buy a massive historic estate or a newer construction home on a multi-acre parcel with incredible rural views. According to the latest MLS numbers, new listings across Rock and Greene County shot up 22.3% heading into spring, meaning you actually have fresh inventory to choose from. Greene County delivers a lighter tax burden, coming in at under $6,000 a year for that price point. The trade-off? A scenic 45-minute drive across county lines if you need to get back to central Dane County area. Look, numbers don't lie, but they do change depending on the exact street or school district you choose. If you're trying to weigh these locations against your actual career and family goals, don't guess. I want to give you total clarity. Reach out to my team today for a free home valuation. And keep in mind, this valuation works for any property, anywhere. We are always delighted to help people relocate and move here from out of state because, believe it or not, our network allows us to assist you in any state across the country. If you're planning a relocation, the best strategy is always to start where you're going so you can align all the moving pieces We will look at your unique situation and map out the exact numbers so you can see which of these communities actually wins for your pocketbook. Click the link in the description to get started. Here's the best part of the equation that goes far deeper than just square footage. Here in southern Wisconsin, we are incredibly lucky to have properties sitting directly on gorgeous lakes, running along scenic rivers, tucked against pristine local parks, and they back up right to the Ice Age Trail. That means you aren't just choosing a house. You're designing a daily lifestyle. You can choose to wake up every morning with water views or have a trailhead right out your back door. Every single one of these paths is a fantastic option, but they each require a different trade-off. If your career requires you to be in the city, or you value being minutes away from downtown Madison's dining and culture, paying that Dane County tax premium makes total sense for your lifestyle. On the flip side, if you work remotely or crave wide open spaces, moving south or west allows you to redirect those dollars into massive acreage and a brand new build. There is no wrong choice here. There is only the choice that aligns with your household priorities. The key is knowing these numbers up front so you can intentionally choose what you're willing to trade for your ideal lifestyle, rather than being surprised by the carrying costs after you move in. Stop letting automated websites tell you what $500,000 is worth. If you want a real veteran strategy to maximize your purchasing power or cash out of an inflated asset, let's talk. Reach out for a free home valuation today so we can put real numbers behind your next move. So grab the free valuation and watch this next video about southern Wisconsin living. I'll see you there.